Good evening. My name is Miss KEREN HADASSAH SALBINO, and the title of my storytelling is The Boatman Meets the Scholars. Once upon a time, as all stories begin, 3 English scholars of Oxford University had made an expedition to the continent of Asia. Our first scholar was a professor of ichthyology, which we all knew to be the study of fish. Our second scholar was the world-renowned PhD of the science of oceanography. And of course, there was a lovely Henrietta, noted professor of astronomy. Yet in spite of their great learning, these 3 scholars can't locate the way to Ganges River. Circumstances have shelved and is about to step in and rescue this wandering friend. God made the way to help them the Ganges River. "Oh, this map is useless. We're lost," said the ichthyologist. "Let me take a look," said the other scholar. "I found the Ganges River. How can we get there?" the oceanographer uttered. "That's a good philosophical question." Then the astronomer got her telescope and moved her telescope and saw a boat. Excitedly said, "Come, let's go, there's a boatman." "Oh, great, oh, great," said the ichthyologist. "Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are 3 distinguished scholars of Oxford University. We came all the way from Great Britain, and we have an expeditionary research on Ganges River, and we want to cross this stream to get into our destination." "Oh yes, yes, you want to cross to the other side?" said the boatman. "I'll take you there." While the boat was sailing, the astronomer was eager to reach the river at once, so she urged the boatman to sail faster. The oceanographer exclaimed, "How primitive this boat! Really, how terrible! Mr. Boatman, do you know how can you cross the river by using a steering wheel?" I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what you're talking about," said the boatman. "This is something ridiculous. You must be wasting 25% of your life without the knowledge about astronomy." Then one of the scholars was so bored and uttered, "Mr. Boatman, I'm rather curious. Have you encountered the word oceanography?" I'm very sorry. I don't know what you're talking about." Then the ichthyologist interrupted. "You mean you don't even know oceanography? This is a precocious man. How can you possibly sail on a river without the knowledge about oceanography? Now I say, because you have no notion what an oceanography is, I simply say that you wasted 50% of your life. Hey, look down there. What would you say about those, Mr. Boatman?" "Fish, sir." Oh no, those are not ordinary fish. Those happen to be Discus marginae, commonly known as the flat-finned flyfish. I suppose, being a boatman, you should know something about ichthyology. But since you can't name a single fish, you must be wasting 75% of your miserable existence. Mr. Boatman, how long have you been sailing on this boat? Asked the scholars. Ever since when I was a child, my father taught me how to row a boat. Simple living and high thinking. My father told me if the storms of life will come my way, just learn to float onto the waters. Let the faith of God do the rowing in life's waves, replied the boatman. Then all of a sudden, a strong wind blew the boat so that the boatman could hardly row the boat. The boatman asked the scholars, "Do you know how to swim?" All the scholars fearfully said, "No!" Then I tell you that you wasted 100% of your life. The Bible says pride cometh before destruction. The boatman is the scholars.